1 minute piece is about the future. 1 minute piece is about the. Let's start with you. Just jump in.
All right. So on BBJ, what I'm saying is what we call putting the six in the mix: faith, family, fun, finance, fitness, and fellowship.
All
That's
right.
the future question.
All right. I just want to say that we got to keep on perpetuating positive energy, man. We gotta let people know, man, beyond all the negatives, because you can't get around it. You can enforce and really, really accentuate the positive, what we have right now, what's being created. All of these different personalities coming together, man. This is what it is that we want to work.
That's right.
Lucky Blank, come on, get in.
This is the birthplace of hip hop. We're doing 51 years of birth of hip hop, celebrating this glorious day with all of us with unity, love, and peace. Now, what I want is for the near future is that repeat every year what we're doing now. Right. All mentor, all powerhouse, all people that want to take forward to take peace, young generation and empower them and give them something to have a platform, and that's what we're building right now. But every year to keep on. So this is what I call the 51 of birthplace. It's called really the birthday of hip hop. It's the first birthplace of hip hop because we passing the torch to them.
All right.
I'm Cooper around the first MC of hip hop, and I gotta treat it like Jerry Butler said, never gonna give you up.
Oh, you got to say something.
Pierina Sanchez, city council member. I feel like I'm just checking something off my bucket list right now. Just being here with y'all, like this is same like Fat Joe grew up. Just like y'all were the soundtrack of my childhood, of the Bronx. You're the soundtrack of the Bronx, and I think the future is making sure that people still know that. Making sure people remember what the roots are, the education, the health, what we're marching for today, the peace. That's the future that I hope for.
All right.
Peace, life.
I'd like to walk away with some messaging so that wherever I am, I can give that message just as Kamala is saying we're not going back.
That's right.
We need to say what hip hop is and what will be, and as soon as I have the messaging, I'm out there.
All right.
Yeah, as Grand Wizard Theodore, I go around the world teaching classes at universities, at colleges, teaching people about, you know, what to eat, what not to eat. We lost a lot of people, heart disease, kidney disease, liver disease, and everything like that. I'm 61 years old. You know, I changed my diet. You know, and I thank God every day that I am the way I am.
All right.
You know, so I just want people to know about the history of hip hop and to eat right. You know, and that's very important, to eat right. If we know then what we know now, a lot of our relatives will still be alive. A lot of our friends will still be alive. So let's just each one just teach one.
All right, well said, brother.
I would say it would be nice to see a lot of people get together from the perspective of agree to disagree when it comes to actual origins, actual dates, and recognize that I think every pioneer gets a pass when being a little bit wrong, because everyone was little kids. No one was making diaries or contemporaneous notes, so there has to be some flexibility. People are going to say things that are not on point. It's not our fault. Sometimes we were taught by some of the older people wrongly because maybe they weren't teachers in the first place. But maybe that brings about a better unity behind doors before we correct each other in the public. But at the same time, I think that also helps us to take back ownership as a culture, not just the industry.
Joe.
All right, well said.
You guys are superheroes. You guys and girls are superheroes. When I was a kid and I was breakdancing and the Bronx looked like bombs blew it up, I would hear crazy names. To me, he was as tall as the Empire State Building. Crazy names. This guy named Crazy Names. Crazy names, right? And so, what's so important about Tupac is that the world has been distorting the facts lately.
Oh yeah.
Not just in the hip hop, and everything. They taking videos of Michael Jordan talking about he didn't have 7 steals, and they playing the video showing, hey, that was a fake steal. That was and so what's so important about us all getting together, all generations, is keeping the culture intact and keeping what hip-hop history is factual. But people trying to change what it is. You know, and so when everybody got the power of these cameras to do their own type of documentaries and switch things up, that's when the truth gets distorted, and before you know it, the Bronx never started hip-hop. They never, like, I'm hearing phenomenal shit. I cannot believe that. Sitting here with the pioneers and they telling us you're not the pioneers. Right? And so we got to be very careful with that, because I told you yesterday, I always felt like whenever this is on tape, this is on tape. So 30, 40 years from now, a kid could look at these videos and say, yo, it went like this. I seen them there, the pioneers was there. But it's very important that we let the information out there, because people will come like they've always come and change history. And when you talk about the internet and Twitter and X, we don't know who's pumping the message or who's gassing somebody, right? So we don't know who the puppet masters is in that. But I know who you are. 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 And so I go by who I know. So when people start talking about facts about hip hop, I'm like, he wasn't there. I would have seen him. I was there. Who are these people? Because I know you, even if you was the lady selling the lemon cake outside the joint, I know you. The Frankfurter men, who are you? Right? And so it's very important that we leave self-awareness to the youth. Also, I advise all youth to go independent, own your own music, so we can take hip-hop back. As much as we talk about hip-hop culture, unfortunately, financially, we don't really own it. So let's at least tell the youth, hey, we got a bad deal, but you have a chance to own your own master, own your own record label, to own your own IP, your own education. Don't fall for the same trick that everybody fell for a million years.
Educate them.
That's real.